Oh God, I'm so tired. Jesus, how can you wake up and be tired? It's crazy. Hey, I really need to get rich quick because I cannot keep on living like this. Please, would there come any weekday that I would just sleep in? Hey, my God. Sincerely, yeah, although I love my job, I still feel like really overwhelmed. Just preparing for work in the morning is like a house chore. Like, I'm tired. Oh God. Oh. And then you still have to try to do everything on time so that you don't end up going to work late. And it's crazy, man. I really need to get rich. Oh. Like, jokes apart. I don't know how somebody is going to survive in this economy like this. Going to work every blessed day. You all that don't work and still have like money in your accounts. I envy you guys a lot. Because if I don't work for 1 week, hey, it will show. If they play the show, it will show. I'm going to suffer it, man. Just crazy. So I have done my skincare. I'm going to wait for it to like sit for like 1 minute. I don't even have 1 minute if I'll start my makeup. And guess what? I woke up really early just to shoot this video like very because I know that if I don't wake up early, this video is going to be null and void. Like it's not going to work at all. I think I should even prep my hair first. This is the edge control I've been using like since I relocated to Canada, and it has a very strong hold. This is it. I don't even have time to even design the edges. You stay where you're designing it and you go to work late. The weather is kind of cool outside, so, and I'm basically going to be inside the office all day. So I don't think makeup doesn't really move. Upon I've taken my bath, my face still looks swollen. Most times for my makeup to work, I just prefer to underpaint because it just makes my life easy and I don't even end up, you know, doing so much like that. I've decided that I'm not going to shave my beard for the meantime. Like the mustache coming all around my face, I'm not going to shave it for now because I'm having bumps around my face, like at those places, and I don't even like the way it looks. For people that don't work in 9 to 5, you may not really understand the urgency in what I'm doing, or like why I'm trying to be so fast. Imagine after shooting this video, I end up going to work late, and then my boss is there before me. You're man, Obodo. God. I'm going to set this with my powder. I don't even have time to change sponge. Using the same thing. There is no time to work this out, so I'm just going to do this instead. One thing that I want to say is that I actually do love my job. You know, my job is like, you know, really calm. You know, you just have to, we are working with like numbers. So it's just mostly like brain work and not like, you know, not much of like physical activity, that kind of a thing. So my job is like really like chill, you get me? But it doesn't still mean that it is not a job. Like it is still a job, and a job is a job. You get me? Like it's still going to be stressful at some times, especially when you're waking up in the morning preparing for work. Is like really stressful. You know, when you come back and then you still have like other things you want to do, and basically your time in life is like limited because you're spending like 8 hours of your time every day in an office or like at your place of work, and then you have like 9, 10, 11, like 4 hours left for that day to like do the remaining things that you want to do with your life. Maybe you want to go to the gym, you want to cook, blah blah, all those kind of things. It's just within that, you know, 4 hours that you'll be able to do all of those things, unless it's like late into the night. And the funny thing is that if you now stay awake for so long, like you don't sleep on time, you will end up waking up feeling so tired, so heavy. Like this morning, I woke up feeling tired, and that was because I slept a bit late yesterday. I slept around past 10. I think it was like to 11 p.m. And I'm supposed to be in my bed. Like, I'm supposed to start sleeping around 9:30. Like, close my eyes and go to sleep. But I will not sleep. And then I still have to wake up by 7:30 to start preparing for work, like on a very normal day. But today I woke up around 5:30 for the sake of this video. This is one of the reasons why I want to be rich. And sometimes I sincerely just wish that, you know, I'm like a Nepo baby. Like my parents are just like very, very, very rich. And I don't need to work for anything in life. You know, I just have to like just chill and just, you know, tell maybe, you know, like Beauty in Black. I think that's the name. Yeah. Beauty in Black, the movie. So you just have like your butler, your driver, your security man, people that will come to your house and do your hair. Hey, won't that be so nice? Like, it will suit me so much. Hey, God, please help me. Hey, Jesus. Because if I don't make it in this life, I'll really cry. Like, I'll cry. To be sad, man. It's not like as if don't see it like as if I'm not grateful for where I am right now. I am really, really grateful because, you know, I am in a place where I am actually opportune to like earn more money, you know, earn in dollars and all of those things. But at the end of the day, too, the cost of living is also very high. In as much as you're earning in dollars, you're also spending in dollars. So imagine somebody that is earning like 50k a year or like 45k a year, 45k to like 50k a year for like maybe an administrative position, and then your rent in a year is like 12k. That's 12k, and mind you, the money before the 12k is taxed. Like the 50k or 45k you're earning from your job is taxed by the government. So that's not like the actual money you will actually be earning at the end of the year. You're earning much like less than that, and then at the end of the day you still have to pay taxes when you go to like buy stuff, sales tax, like 13% of your money as well. So it's really crazy, and it's like it's not really easy for people that are living like in this part of the world, because man, most people feel like, you know, once you come here it's all roses and all beautiful. Yeah, your life becomes like easy, you know, you're making like good money and stuffs, but then again you're also spending it like the money is just, you know, it's also going the way it's coming. That's the way it is. Things can just come up out of the blue and just take your money, and if you don't have like any savings here, like you are done for. When shit will hit the fab like this, you will not even know what to do. You will just be as confused as anything. That's why it's actually good to like have your savings, no matter how, you know, little or how much small your pay is actually. Like my, would I call that my, that's not my like my first like job that fell into like what I actually studied in school, because I studied accounting in school. Like I am an accountant, you know. So but when I came here, I couldn't get like an accounting job at first. I did like a sales rep kind of job. So that was what I did at first at Costco. Like I was trying to, you know, sell a particular brand of products in Costco. That was a very, very difficult time for me, because how will I just stay and just people have already spent money in Costco to buy this and that and that, and then I'm not coming to stop them while they're going out and tell them, oh, come and buy this thing is good. It was a really difficult moment, but I had to do it because that was like the only job I could get at that time, and I just did it. And then I ended up getting a care job as well, which paid me like really, really well. the care job paid me, but it cost me my body. Because at the end of the day, while, you know, I'm caring for somebody, I wasn't really looking after myself, because I was like, oh, I'm here for the bag, I need to make money, blah, 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 all of those kind of things. And then my body paid the price, and it is still paying the price, because I neglected my body so much. I was in constant pain, and I just felt like, oh, maybe it's just stress and everything. But it wasn't stressful. And then things happened, things didn't pan out the way I wanted, and then I had to quit the job. Yeah. Then I continued like with my accounting job, and then from there, like, I've just been progressing in the accounting space, but I haven't really gotten to where I want to, which is why I'm saying like I really need to get rich. But getting rich, quite, you still need to like spend a lot of money. Yeah, so like I haven't gotten to where I actually want to get to. You know, as an accountant in Canada, you're not like really sane if you don't have like your CPA, and that shit is expensive. It's expensive to become a CPA in Canada. Like, I have to go back to school, you know, because some of the courses I did in Nigeria before I came here, like, they were like, oh, you have to do them all over again, that kind of thing. So, man, it's a whole lot, man. And you need to still save up for school. It's not like school is cheap. It's not one cheap thing. But compared to how much I paid when I like relocated to Canada, like when I did my college diploma here in Canada, it's like quite cheap. Like, it's relatively cheap, you know. It's something that you can afford, depending on. But right now, it's not like really easy here. People are going through a lot. I will not lie for you, people are going through a lot. So if you see anybody that is working a 9 to 5, my dear, clap hand for them. And most times, if you check, those people working that 9 to 5, that is not like the only job that they have. Most of them are juggling like 2 jobs, 3 jobs, you know. They have jobs they do on the weekend, they have the ones for weekday. Some people are also doing like Uber, the one that you carry somebody. Some people are doing like Uber Eats, some people are doing Instacart, DoorDash, just to make ends meet, because it's not really easy to survive here, especially as an immigrant. And if you don't have a vehicle too, I'm telling you from experience, if you don't have a car in this country, you're close to dead. You're going to see Shege, like Shege Banza Pro Max. That's what you're going to see. Because the boss again is another thing. If just imagine, let's just take this scenario now. I have to start work by maybe 8:30, and then my workplace is 20 minutes away from where I stay. But because, and then since I start work by 8:30, I'll have to wake up maybe by 7:30, because I have a car, you know. Wake up by 7:30, you get prepared in like 30 to 45 minutes, and then, you know, you're out, and then, you know, you're off to work, and then maybe you get to work around maybe 7:55, 7:45, that kind of a thing. You feel me? But now imagine you don't have a car. Then your workplace that takes you 20 minutes to get to will take you an hour, 30 minutes to get there. And what betide you if the boss does not like pass through where your workplace is? You're going to see Shaggy. You will see Shaggy, man. Because you will not have to wake up like extremely early. Most likely wake up by 5:30, because you're going to job by 8:30. Because maybe your first boss can be coming around 6 in the morning, and then they'll take you to the, you know, to the bus stop. You take another bus to where you're going to. If you watched my birthday vlog right here, you would understand what I'm saying. Like, this thing I'm saying, and you will understand it well. You will see how many buses I actually took to go to work. And then you still have to trek. Then if you don't want to trek, you will now, you know, maybe pay for like Uber or something. You know, so like the inconvenience is so much. You're going to lose sleep, you're going to lose your time. All those things will just, you know, make you just get really frustrated with yourself. And you know, it's just best if you just have like a vehicle which just take you to work and come back, so that way you can be able to get like enough of sleep in, you know, that kind of thing. You'll be able to sleep properly and not be waking up like extremely early just because you're going somewhere. Now imagine if you're like going like grocery shopping, you have to take the bus to go and buy your food stuff, like the groceries, and then imagine you now buy a lot, you will not carry it as it's heavy like that inside the bus. And sometimes there's no bus stop in front of your house, so sometimes you have to check for like 5-7 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes before you get to like a bus stop. And it's crazy, man. You have to do all of these things, and it's not like really easy. Not even like as if getting the car is easy or getting a car is cheap. It is not cheap at all. It's not even cheap one bit. Not cheap at all. Before getting the car, you go for like your driving test. You take the G1. That's like when they test your ability to like know the signs on the road and those all of those things. After that, you go and do your G2, which is like the driving test. Gang. Then after your G2, you now go for like the G. And then after this thing, you now go and buy car. Car is not cheap. It's not cheap at all, especially if you want to buy like a good one that will at least last you for like a year or two. It's not cheap, my dear. Then after the car, then you now have to talk of like insurance as well. Huh? Man, like it's like a whole lot here. It's not easy at all. Anybody that tells you that it's easy, like when you arrive here at first, it's like it's lying. You know, before you come, everybody's going to tell you, oh, when you come, you get a job easily. Hey, how can you know deal? I stayed for like 5 months before I was able to secure a job. That's how difficult it was for me. Like 5 months. I still know people who have been here for like 8 months, 9 months, a year, and they haven't gotten anything. And in my head, I'm like, what are you even doing, first of all? Because I don't know how you'll be able to stay. Like, how are you even coping with your life? Like, it's really difficult out here in the streets, so very, very difficult here. See how I'm looking? I'm looking very, very presentable. Today, I just feel like adding a bit of like more powder to my face. I'm using like this Mary Kay powder. This is like my shade of powder, so it's not going to look like too bright under my eyes. One thing that I've also learned in this country is that it's good to make like meaningful connections, like with people meaningful, people that can, you know, help you, that kind of a thing. But for somebody like me, man, it's really, really hard because I rarely talk to people when I go outside. I don't know why. Like, you see the way I'm in front of this camera now and I'm yapping. I can't talk like this in front of somebody. I cannot. Like, if I don't know you, like, on a one-on-one level. I usually go to play volleyball, and then when I get there, I'm like just very quiet, playing my volleyball, laughing like at other people's jokes and, you know, that kind of a thing. But for me to like start up a conversation with somebody is very, very difficult. It is a really hard thing for me to do. I will not come here and lie to you people. Like, it's very, very hard. I can't do it. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like very, very quiet. Like, I've even told somebody one time, like, I don't really associate with people outside like that. If you see me outside, like, you won't even know it's me because I'm fucking quiet. Like, mouth is closed. I'm not saying shit to anybody. So that has really like affected me. I know that is a problem that I have, not being able to, you know, mingle with people. I am trying really hard to work on that, you know. But it's not easy, man. As somebody that was taught that butting into people's conversation is not a good thing. Like, you know, when I was growing up, if we have a visitor at home and, you know, they're like having a conversation, you cannot even sit down there. You cannot even want to add your opinion. Like, what are you even doing in the middle of the conversation to even begin it? You know, that kind of thing. So I think that is also what is affecting me, because people might be talking about something that I have knowledge of, but I prefer to just keep quiet because I wasn't invited to the conversation. just because I wasn't invited to the convo, like I end up not even saying anything. Like I might be in the middle of the conversation, like people can be talking over my head, but I will not even say one word will not even come out from my mouth. Unless she now asks me like a question directly, that kind of thing. If you ask me a question, then I can say, oh, this, and this. But if you don't ask me anything, I am not saying anything. I'm going to be very, very, very quiet. I am really working on it to, try to blend into conversations. But hey, it's not easy, man. It's not easy. Especially if I don't know you from Adam. It's very hard for me to actually do that. Our face is coming together and I'm liking the way it's looking. That's the idea, man. I don't think I have to do anything to my eyebrows, by the way. I feel like they just look good the way they are. Like, when will this actually stop? When will I stop, working a 9 to 5? When will I be able to be, like independent, irrespective of the fact that I love my job? Like, I wouldn't want to stop working as an accountant completely, even if my content starts paying off. Like, I wouldn't want to stop that because I actually do love my job. But I want it to be on a more, relaxing level kind of thing. Not the one that I'll have to like report to the office every day. My schedule will be like, maybe flexible for me, something that I can be able to work with. Maybe I'll be coming to work in the afternoon, that kind of thing. Just get my things, get shit done, and then I'll just leave. That kind of vibe, or maybe even own the company to begin with. God being so kind, because I can't continue like this so sincerely. Like, I can't really. Like, I am always looking for opportunities to invest, to grow, to better myself. But it's not really easy if your funds are limited. Like Buju said, if you don't have money, it kills ideas. Like, you might have like a whole lot of ideas, things that you want to actually, bring into the world, ideas that are just sitting in your brain, or you've written them out in your notes. But man, you can't even bring one to life because where are the funds? There's no money. Then if you start pitching to investors now, it's another whole different story. You have to be actually sure of what you are doing. That's another thing, because life is like all about risk. Some people are not willing to take that risk with you because they are not seeing what you are saying. Sometimes that thing you are saying might be trash. That's another thing. I love my natural lashes. God, they look so healthy and strong. I think they are 21. But I need to work on them as well. Maybe I will see like a lash technician to like leave them up, because no matter how much I try with the mascara, I don't get everything. Some of them are like still down and trying to enter inside my eyes, and I don't like that at all. My face is ready for work. I don't really like to like wear earrings to work because it disturbs me, because I end up wearing like a headset in the office and then I will not feel comfortable doing that. I put on my wristwatch. I use this vanilla body fantasies as my spray. I like my body. This is like a body spray, so like I smell good, because some of these people here, hey, most of them don't spray perfume. They will just come to the office smelling like what I don't even know. Like, I don't even let me not say anything, but people will know, they know. Then I'm using this one by the Al Oud, because it doesn't smell too harsh. It's like a very mild vanilla scent, so it doesn't like choke people, because some people have spoken about like my perfume that is too harsh on them. I'm like, baby, like, it's not harsh at all. Maybe it's harsh for you because you don't spray anything. Who knows? Like, my makeup looks different on like different days. Some days the blush might not even see it at all. Some days I might not even do like a full face like this. I might just apply like my skin tint, and then I just go on my way. But today Skin is eating, baby. I've packed my bags. I've packed everything that I'll be needing to go to work, and that's it, guys. That's it for today's video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you all.